Ron DeSantis is having a terrible day today because he's melting down after his own Florida legislature just betrayed him. Now, what did they do to betray him? Well, they ruled that the Commissioner of Agriculture would be handling immigration instead of the governor, which is him. But that's not all, because the Florida legislature has been receiving messages that include their own personal phone numbers and emails in an attempt to scare and control them. And I think we all know who's been at the bottom of that. Take a look at what their reaction to this was, and then we'll watch Ron DeSantis have a meltdown because of it.
Before we conclude our business in Special Session A and begin our work in Special Session B, I do need to address one issue. I fully understand when I took this office that attacks and criticism came with the gavel, and I'm very comfortable with that. However, in the last week, attempts have been made to bully members of this House, including sending out mass emails and text messages with members' personal cell phone numbers on them. Attacks on this body, attacks on all of you, are not acceptable. This House will never be moved by threats. I will always have an open door and an open mind. But if someone tries to force me to choose sides, members, I will always choose yours. Yeah.
That's right, they are actually standing up to Ron DeSantis and making his life harder by not complying with his every demand. This is absolutely insane, and I definitely did not expect this out of Florida of all places. But of course, as you would expect, this has caused Ron DeSantis to have an absolute meltdown because he's not getting his way. Take a look.
It's not enough to just say we're not a sanctuary state, which we're not. It's not enough to just say we don't have sanctuary cities, which we don't. We need everybody on board. We got to work as a team. Otherwise, this stuff just isn't going to work. They also bizarrely strip immigration enforcement power from the governor and give it to the Commissioner of Agriculture. But agriculture has not exactly been known for immigration enforcement, so it's almost like the fox guarding the hen house. It was bizarre. I think it was more a sop to folks who want cheap labor. That is totally bad policy. That can't happen. They also bizarrely didn't include things we know needs to happen.
This is just so hilarious. Ron DeSantis wants total control over everything, and that's so obvious from this little rant that we just watched. But I'm happy to see Florida actually stick up for itself because we know that that's not going to happen at a national level, unfortunately. And if you like our no BS approach to bringing you political updates, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more.